Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dusty Roads Deliveries. We are finishing this run today. Okay. And waking up in the morning to see it raining. Okay. So it's raining first thing this morning. And we just... Can't wait for my guitar to arrive, but until then we gotta make sure that our cargo arrives at its destination. So let's hit the road. Okay. Oops. Definitely. Ain't nobody else around over there, so yeah. Okay, let's get going. I was just checking on the maintenance wear and tear on my truck, and it's not bad. I mean, because this is a garage right here. I could stop and have some maintenance done, but nah. I'm already enough in the red. And no, Jezebel, I'm not going to the right. I'm going back to the left where I came from. There you go. Well, the rain's already stopped, so yay on that. Good news. We got a race to the finish. Having to keep adjusting between my microphone and the headphones because after I record a video and then I go through the editing, while I'm uploading it to YouTube, I'm watching YouTube and other people have their videos so high or low, so I'm always having to constantly adjust my headphones accordingly. And so the next time I'm recording, I'm having to fiddle between the adjustments between them. And hope that I'm not too loud or too low. Idaho. race, buddy. Cars could go 80 miles an hour, but trucks have to stay 70. Still better than California. But trucks having to do 55 all through California. But, I mean, I was stationed in California back in the 80s. Back before they increased the speed limits nationwide. All trucks right lane. Yeah, thank you. I'm already there. Do I have to go in? No. Yay! Don't have to go in, but it would be nice. Oh, way station and rest area. Okay. Okay. I'm just anxious to get this run done. Thank you. Thank you very much. I ordinarily would have record a Wreckfest video yesterday, but I had this run on my mind, so I went ahead and did it, part 2 yesterday, and today's part 3, the finale, because we are getting there no matter how long it takes. But from here, it shouldn't be too long. I mean, Idaho and then Oregon, the Pacific Northwest. truck's supposed to stay in the right lane. Well, I'm passing people. Unless, am I in Pacific time already? Because Pacific time is 2 hours behind Central Standard Time, which would be now, so that might have been paying the bills. Okay, fine. 8,000 in the red. Just like I said. Little bit technical in here. Okay, I think I'd better go back into the... Oh, maybe not. I'm going to record a Wreckfest video tomorrow on Sunday. I'm not going to be able to make a video on Monday because my wife has a doctor's appointment on that day, that morning, so because wait a minute. Or am I getting charged because I'm in the left lane instead of the right lane? Fine, whatever. Okay, so I have just less than $100,000. But that's fine, that's fine. I still have, oh, better decrease this. Can I at least get into the left lane to make a pass? Because I'm going to do it. buttons for me to press. And it's pushing all my buttons. There is a game console specifically made for American Truck Simulator. You know, it has, you know, all the buttons and switches and the brakes, the actual key, ignition switch, and all that. I mean, if you watch Jeff Avignano's videos of doing American Truck Simulator, he has his webcam where it's on an actual truck driving steering wheel, and he's got the that console off to the side, and those are like $250. Can't afford it. Oh no 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 no. Can't afford that, and I don't have any room on my tiny little desk. This is a clover leaf. Please do not. Thank you. You know, aren't 4-leaf clovers supposed to be good luck or something? And seems like every time I get on these clovers, they do not bring me good luck because I keep flipping them because I'm going too fast. Anyway, my point that I was trying to make about having that little console like an actual truck, don't you do it, truck driver's console, is that there's plenty of buttons and switches on that, just like you see on the dashboard of an 18-wheeler like what they have here. And I'm using my keyboard in place of that. And as I just said, there's, you know, just so many buttons for me to keep track of, and pushing the wrong ones all the time, that if I was to have that kind of console, like what Jeff Avignano has for his videos, for him to play the game simulator, if I had it, it wouldn't matter, because I'd still be hitting the wrong buttons and switches. So he who has ears to hear, let him hear. This is a neighborhood. We're not supposed to go through neighborhoods. Wasn't there some other way we could have gone? Yeah, I could have gone this way around. Any other ways to go? No. I could have gone that way, gone this way. Oh no, absolutely not. I mean, you can see I've been that way before, but I don't feel like doing that again. Okay, fine. Wasting enough time. I can't wait to get my guitar do-it-yourself build kit. I mean, I talked about this almost the whole video yesterday. And in case you're wondering, if you saw that video yesterday, I got a copyright strike on it because I showed a clip from Aerosmith's Come Together from the movie Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Of course, I'm not worried about it right now because I can't monetize them yet. I don't have that many subscribers yet, so on my way to 1,000 subscribers, or however many it takes to before, so I can start monetizing them. I mean, I've been on YouTube for more than 6 years now, but all I was doing was making those lame lip sync videos. It was just, that was my thing, knowing that I can't make money from it because I don't have the copyrights. But they let me post them anyway. I'm not in trouble with them because I'm not trying to monetize them or anything like that. As I said, it's just me having fun recording them and then editing them. And they take nowhere near as long to upload onto YouTube like these videos do. And that's because of my internet connection. I mean, we've got the best internet that we can for our neighborhood, for where we live. It's not the greatest, but it's what we got, so I mean, since I got my own YouTube channel and I wanted to make gaming videos, but I kept getting hung up on the idea, you know, I mean, I kept tearing myself apart saying who would want to watch some old fart like me playing video games, trying to be like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, and all them. And congratulations for to PewDiePie being a new daddy, having a baby boy. Congratulations to him. Seeing some of his videos that he's making about being a new daddy, and I'm very happy for him. And I mean, I've always known YouTube was there. I remember when YouTube came out on the internet, and you know, but I always kind of turned my nose up at YouTube, thinking that it would just be, you know, a repository for people sharing their home videos or whatever, you know. But I just never had the vision of what YouTube could be. Not like them. No, they had the vision. Oh. Thought that was a yield intersection for me. But I never had the vision for what YouTube could be. And then my son, when he was 6 years old, and he had a YouTube connection through his Xbox in his bedroom, and he was talking about Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, and I'm like, who are you talking about? So one day he showed me who he was talking about on YouTube, and I saw what they were doing, and that was my first introduction to YouTube. And I saw what they were doing, and I was like, oh, okay, well, shoot. And the very first time I saw Markiplier that introduced me to him, he was doing his video series on Alien Isolation, and not sure if it was episode 4 or 5, where he was trying to navigate around the alien, I think in the Med Bay area, and he was about to go through this one door, but then he remembered that he needed to get something from a container in that room. So he started walking towards that container, but there was another door on the other side of that, and that door happened to open, and the alien was right behind that door, and his reaction was, why? And then the alien sees him, and he's like, ah! Starts freaking out. And that was my introduction to Markiplier, and I've been hooked ever since. That group of friends with Mark, Sean, Wade, Bob, and then other friends through them, like Garuku Blue Moon, Brett Hero Dan, Nin, Molly, who happens to be Wade's wife, and all them. And then there's the other groups of YouTube friends with Jeff Avaniano, Bay Area Bugs, Damn It Dave, Zach Hasneck, and all them. And then finally, with all the help that I've gotten from my therapist, getting to the bottom, getting to the root of what I'd been suffering from all my life and not realizing that's what it was, and with the help of the medication I'd been prescribed, and Jake break time. And through all that, and then feeling the recovery, I started doing much better, and coming to terms with my past. Coming to terms with my childhood and understanding really what was actually happening and not what I always thought I was, because my perceptions changed, was shifted from subjective to objective, and I finally got to see what was really what, and put it all into its proper context, and causes and effects. And I wrote my autobiography. It's real thin. It's not a thick autobiography because I didn't write down about every waking moment of my life. You know, just the areas that I thought were the most important. Thank you. And you know, just kept it short and sweet and to the point instead of yammering on about nothing. And so finally, I got to the point where I was like, well, I mean, you're playing these video games anyway. You're having lots of fun. Why don't you just record them like everybody else and put them on? So I did. I was still doing those YouTube videos, the lip sync videos. And if you watch the first 9 videos of me doing this, I didn't have the face cam going, and then I went through that that period of severe depression again. Burns my silver. Sorry. And then when I finally came out of the other side of that episode of depression and decided to go ahead and start playing again and start recording. This time it was like, what's the point of not showing my face, because you already see my face if you've watched any of my lip sync videos. It's kind of hard to do a lip sync video if you don't show your face. And because, you know, with just the lip sync videos, I've noticed some people did start subscribing to my channel. I always figured they probably hit it by accident, hit the subscribe button by accident, because that's just the way I think about myself, which I've always suffered from because of the issues that I've suffered from all my life. And so sorry. My sinuses are acting up. And since I started making these videos again, I've started getting more subscribers, and I'm like, well, that's awesome. And if I start getting enough subscribers, and I can start monetizing these videos, because I haven't been able to work for the last 6 years, and been trying to get disability, and even had lawyers presenting my case to the judges, but I don't know what the deal is, but they just don't seem to believe any of us that I need disability. I'm unable to work. I'm saying that as I'm sitting here doing this, but If I can make money doing this, then screw them. If I can make money selling my books on Amazon and sell enough that I can make a living doing it, screw them. If I could get cast in a major motion picture and make a few million, screw them. Really don't need it then. Oops. As I went through that little diatribe, I was pushing my foot down harder on the accelerator. How far are we now? 4 hours, baby. Just less than 4.5 hours. More than $10,000 in the red, but we're gonna be fine. And God, it's getting dark already. See other people's headlights. I know it's only 4:23, but we're so far up north now that, yeah, the sun goes down a little earlier than it does in the south. Oh, what was that sorcery? Getting dark, and then it got bright real quick. I'm like, what? So, and watching the others' videos on YouTube, I pretty much live on YouTube nowadays between doing this, editing them, and putting them on for my own channel, and then watching my favorite YouTubers and seeing them doing what they do does help brighten my day. So if I can pay that forward and help brighten somebody else's day, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm glad I can do that. Did we cross the Oregon state line? Yeah, we would have had to. I don't remember seeing any signs. Been to Oregon? Well, yeah, Burns, Oregon. We've been in Oregon. Halfway through Oregon. I remember crossing the state line into Idaho. Well, whatever. This is what my son is showing me.
Look at what you've done.
Huh?
Look at what you've done.
Fixing to say, I'm going to turn right on red. You better not charge me for that. Never seen a pedestrian doing that before in the game. Like I'm not sure what I was looking at with that. Realizing that I'm speeding. I'm glad there weren't any cops around busting me on that. Far now. Still got 3 hours. Make yourself at home. Of course, this probably is their home. I'm the one out of state. So 3 hours, we're looking at between 8:30 and 9 o'clock tonight. That's fine. No. exit left lane. In case you were wondering, I had changed my four-way control from this side of the keyboard to this side of the keyboard, since the control of the four-ways is on this side anyway. Right? Or am I looking at that? Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. My turn signals are over here. My high beam controls over here. My windshield wiper controls over here. Ooh. Might as well make my four-way control over here. But on every truck it's different. Some would have it on this side, some would have it on this side. Because I noticed that on my K100E, my cab over, Bessie, has the four-way control on, right there with the turn signal. It's a white piece of plastic that it pulls out when you use it. And I think the four-way control on this truck is right there and pointing as if you can see it. Right there on the upper part of the dashboard, just below the compass, sitting on the dashboard. And there's other games that I want to play too, and you know, record them, like Skyrim. Been a long time since I played that game, and games like that, fully open world games like that, I just don't like playing the storyline that they give you. I mean, I like making my own storylines. Wow. And that's just me. That's just the way that I am. I like to write stories. I've always done it since I was little. and like playing GTA 5 online, and I've never played the story mode between those three characters, Franklin, Travis, and Mike. I only know those characters because of watching Jacksepticeye making all those videos that he made, playing the storyline, just showcasing the game, and then having the videos where him and Markiplier and Bob and Wade were all playing together, trying to get into that military base and steal a plane. But playing online, and my avatar has a real name. It's not my real name, which is always a mistake to do. So my avatar has a name. He has a backstory. And you know, when I was first playing GTA 5, I had it on my son's Steam account because I didn't have my own at the time. So now that he's got his gaming computer and he still has his Steam account, but I finally got my own once I got this computer that I'm playing on now, broke down and got my own Steam account and got this game and got GTA 5 again. And this time when I bought GTA 5 again, and I was just shopping on Steam and they happened to have GTA for half price from what I originally paid from it on my son's account. So just a few days later, I had the money, and I went back on Steam to pay the half price that they had listed. But when I got back on Steam and saw the price, it was half from that half price. So I paid only 25% of the normal game price. So I was like, okay, I will not complain about that. So I came up with a new game for my character, and I really don't like playing online with other players because it's gotten to the point where there's just griefers and modders, and people who are modders, you know, they put mods on their game, and if they like shower you with money, that can actually get you in trouble with the developers, and then you get in trouble, not fined, what am I trying to say? You get penalized for something that somebody else does. Because when I played it with my son's account, I did meet a great group of friends, and we all played together. I mean, we owned pretty much every business that there is to own in GTA, between the executive office and the biker club, and helping each other and making money and all that. But I noticed for me that it seemed that the more money I made and had, the less fun it was getting to be. Because, I mean, when you got several $100 million in the bank, it's just repetitive where you're just doing the same thing over and over and over. It's like, where's the challenge? And you own every vehicle in the game, and you've bought everything, you have everything, so eventually we all stopped playing. Maybe a couple of my old friends still play, maybe, but so when I got my own Steam account and I bought the game again at 25%, and I started playing again with a new avatar, new name, but I never played online with other people because, like I said, because of griefers who do nothing but destroy whatever you're trying to do, which because of my PTSD is like, no, please don't do that. We're at our destination. Yay. And so came up with that new character with a complete backstory, and I haven't played that in a while because I got tired of doing the same thing over and over and over. So maybe I'll start playing again once in a while. And then I have a copy of Alien Isolation, which I've never played through all the way. Need to start playing that again. Start playing it from the very beginning. Right here. Okay. All the way in the back. That's fine. They don't give me a whole lot of room to maneuver. Hey, move that UPS truck. So, is it okay? Put it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I don't have to back in. I'm just gonna have to back out. I'm not going to make any videos of my return trip home. I'm just going to collect my money here, and I got some housekeeping to do. So my next video on this will be from San Antonio again. So, oops, stop. Maybe I should put that control back. I don't know. Just gotta get used to it. Anyway, so 2,333 miles, 90 hours. Okay, $108,000. Yay! All right. So let's see. No, don't need them. So $97,000, what I get left. That's fine. That'll hold me over for a good while. Like I said, I got some housekeeping to do. And so that's it for this video, and I will catch you on the flip side.